Okay, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel Trade Live with Precise Trader. Today is 10th January and Friday. Uh, do take note of the the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of any trade with your broker and make your own independent decisions. So, with that, I think we move on to our analysis. the the key data today. In fact, we have a couple of data today. From the Canada, we have employment change and unemployment rate. And from the US, we have average hourly earnings, non-farm employment change, non-farm payroll, and unemployment rate, and as well as prelim UIM consumer sentiment. Okay, so as a result, I think market is expected to be very quiet today. Okay, I mean until the data is out. So, and also do take note that today we would be doing so-called news trading as well. Okay, we are trading today. We have three sessions. One is now we have where the market insight and market update, and the next one is um, the Tamil version, which is about 1700 hours. Then finally the news trading. Okay, let's move on to do our analysis and in depth of the market. Okay, euro dollar. Okay, euro dollar. If we look into this, your 360 looks flat across the board. Okay, and the range we are looking at is between 102.85 and 103.25. Daily is flat with the downside bias, weekly is flat with the downside bias, monthly is in a downtrend. Monthly is with a downtrend. So, which means to say that we should be looking to buy and hold, sorry, sell and hold, or cautious sell. Okay, if we are going for a buy, then we have to be buying near the low and trade a range play, which is between 102.85 and 103.25. Then when we look into the PT zones, I think the weekly we are getting mixed signals, daily, hourly, all are flat. So monthly is in a downtrend, monthly, quarterly, and semi-annual, which means to say that the low is yet to be seen. Okay, so then let's move on to the dashboard. Okay, right now the market is trading at 103, and your previous day high is 103.25, and current week high is 440. So that means we can expect anywhere between 103.25 and 103.40 to be the high, and expect the low to break. Okay, expect the low to break, which is 102.75. If it breaks, then we may see 102.25 or even lower. Okay, so this is what the system is telling us. So now we can trade. If we are going for a day trading, then we should be looking to sell somewhere near 103.50 or 370. 350 we have a strong resistance, and 370, and then we should see that 103.15 break, then only we can see the weakness, and 102.35 should be your target. Give me a minute, give me a minute. I'm sorry, I'm still getting the cough. Okay, so now let's tally it with the chart. Okay, let's tally it with the chart, and if we look into the daily trend, this is still in a congestion, and the pattern looks like this is a triangle, triangle. So which means to say that this is a continuation pattern, and this low is expected to break, and this low to be tested. If it breaks, then we may see the price eventually heading towards 10145 or even lower 10080. Okay, so now we look into the hourly trend. Okay, hourly trend is purely in a congestion. So if we are planning to sell, we should be looking to sell near 325 or slightly higher, which is 340. Okay, 340. Then we should see this low breaking, and we should see the price lower. Okay, so these are the signals which we are getting. So as of now, I did tell you that this market, this is going to be in this manner for at least for the next couple of hours. So we don't have to be chasing this market. Market is expected to be quiet, and tonight might be a big opportunity, because tonight we are expecting a very big move to happen. So I'm not sure whether the the data is going to be bad or the data is going to be too good. Something is going to happen, but we are going to see a very big move on the markets, because today market is going to be quiet, and yesterday was also was on holiday, so there's a lot of money lying on the sideline to have this big movement that is to be happened. Okay, let's see what signals we have given. Okay, we have given 340 as sell and 260. Okay, 260. In fact, 2 290 should be your TP. Okay, anyway, we'll see 340 is about 40 pips away, so we don't have to be in a hurry to do anything on this. Then we have 370. This is also expiry until 24 hours. Okay, night 12 o'clock. Okay, Singapore time. So these are the two trades which I think both are feasible, and right now I think if you really want to trade, then I think we should be looking to sell at 320. Okay, not anything earlier than that. Maybe 320 and 290. So that's the 30 pips that is available. So, but let's wait to see, whether we are getting any opportunity on this. Okay, let's move on to the next currency. Next currency we are looking at is pound. The trend looks like flat with the downside bias on the hourly. Daily is flat with the downside bias, but yesterday was a down close, and weekly is in a downtrend. Okay, weekly is in a downtrend. Monthly is also in a downtrend, which means to say that two forces are pointing lower. Okay, so definitely this is going to be a sell and hold. Okay, sell and hold, and we can do a cautious buy, which I think we are not keen in that. Either we go for a cautious sell or cautious buy, sell and hold. So let's look into the PT zones. I think the hourly is flat. Daily is we got mixed signals. Weekly and monthly are very weak. In fact, quarterly and semi-annual all are weak, which means to say that this is a mega force selling. This is a mega selling force, which means to say that there is going to be a very big move or a very big drop soon. Okay, so once the levels break. So here, when we look into the dashboard, current market is trading at 123, and previous high is 123.75, and current week high is 125.75. That means there's already about 275 pips down from the beginning of the week. So the previous day low is 240. So expect that level to be tested. If it breaks, then we can see price moving lower. So on the other hand, selling, we should be selling slightly above 123.15, but below 123.75. Okay, so this should be, and that level I think we are looking at somewhere 123.45, 50 or even 60. Okay, so these are the selling levels, and like as I said, we should be looking that 122.40 to be tested and expected to break. Okay, let's confirm that with the chart. Okay, the chart on the daily, this is in a downtrend. Okay, yesterday was a pullback, so we should see the price at least uh, retracing towards 1 2 3 35 or 50. Okay, so this should be your retracement levels. But on the other hand, your 6 hours, this is literally flat, so we don't expect this price to go beyond 40 45. If it breaks, then we should see an extension towards 85 or 410, and again I said we should be looking for this low to break and eventually test the lows. So if we are going to trade this, I think we try to sell somewhere near 40. Okay, 40, that should be our first sell. Then 75, that should be our second sell. So here I think we have given a 60. Okay, 60 and 75. I think this 60 can be brought down. Okay, can be brought down to 45. 45, put it as 70. Then we want to exit before the data. So we'll try to go for a 40 pips move on this. So we have revised these prices. Okay, we have revised on the pound. So we'll try to sell at 45 instead of 60. Okay, so the next, let's move on to the next cross. The dollar yen. Okay, the trend, it says flat with an upside bias on the hourly. Daily is flat with an upside bias. Weekly, this is an uptrend, and monthly is also in uptrend. Okay, so which means to say we should be holding buy. Okay, buy and hold, or buy. Okay, expect the high to break. Okay, the high we are looking at 15815. That's a critical level. Okay, 15815. Once it breaks, then we should see the price heading north. Okay, so now let's look at the PT zones. Okay, the PT zones, this is saying your 6 hours is getting some momentum. Then daily is no selling force involved. Okay, weekly, monthly, quarterly, all there is no selling force involved. So we should not be looking to sell unless it's very far. Then we should be holding buy. Okay, buy, holding buy. Expect to test the high. Okay, now the market is trading at 15830. Okay, your previous high is 15855. Okay, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so now we what I was saying, yeah. Okay, so then we expect this 5855 to break. If it breaks, then we should see 5885 or even 5950, 5985. So since we are going for a buy, concentrate on the low. So the low, previous day low is 15760. So today's low should be anywhere above that level or near that level, but current low is 15795. So we can go for a buy at 15795 or 158 and exit before 15850. This should be one trade. Another trade is once the high breaks, then we can expect the price to move higher towards 15885. Okay, so let's check that and tally it with the chart. Okay, now price has started moving higher. Okay, so what we feel is it might continue higher, and it should have a pause near 15855. So if we are planning to go for a buy, then we should be looking to buy somewhere near 15820. Stop at 15790 and TP at 15855, and expect the high to break. Maybe tonight it might break. If it breaks, then we may see 15880 and 15915 or even higher. Okay, so let's see what signal we have given. Okay, we have excuse me, we have a buy call at 15780 and TP at 15845. So what we can do is, this one we can raise it to 158. Okay, 75 stop, 15845 TP. Okay, this is since we are raising it, so we reduce the time. Okay, reduce the time to 4 o'clock. That means another 4 hours. Okay, and then we have a buy order at 5760. This is expiry is 12 o'clock, so I think the one, let it be. And we have a momentum trade. Okay, buy at, I think we have tried, we're trying to buy at 5810. Okay, but I think the order was not filled. Okay, so what we will do is, we will try to raise it, since there is no trade that is there. Try to buy at 5820, stop at 90 and 5850. This is only about 30 pips, and I think this one will go on a half lot. And since we are just revised it, previously we gave a time until 1, so now we give another 1 more hour. Okay, 1 more hour, so we will try to be in this trade. This is only 30 pips. If it's half lot, then it's only 15 pips, but I think this is something just since we have no trade on hand, so we will try to go for this trade. Okay, now let's move on to the next currency. So the next currency we are looking for is dollar Swiss. Okay, the dollar Swiss, the hourly trend, it shows flat. Okay, flat. Okay, I don't see any clue here. Daily it says flat with an upside bias. Weekly is flat with an upside bias, and monthly is an uptrend. Okay, so this is clearly a buy and hold trade. Okay, either cautious buy or buy and hold. We should be looking to buy near 90.95 and if it's a cautious buy, we should be exiting before 30 or 40. Then buy and hold, expect the high to break 91.40, then we may see the price heading towards higher, maybe 91.80 or 92 level. So now let's see, we look on the dollar Swiss. On the hourly is flat, daily is flat. Okay, then the weekly we have 2 buying force, monthly is 3, quarterly. So this is again a mega buying force involved. So which means to say that expect the high to break and expect the market to test the highs. Okay, don't think about selling this. So we don't want to get ourselves caught. So we let go that trade for a sell. Now the market is trading at 91.20. Remember, I told you the previous low was 90.95, so we should be looking to buy somewhere near. So we can buy at 91, exit at 91.30. This should be your range before the data. Then another buy, we can go in between, below previous day low and your current week low. So that means, which means to say 90.70 or 90.80. So that should be your next second entry for a buy. So if we look into the chart, okay, verify that, okay, this is purely Okay, market is in a range on the daily, expecting or waiting for the break. So if the break happens, we should be seeing a price target of 91.90 and 92.20. Okay, if this level breaks, then on the 6 hours, this is literally flat, so we should be looking to buy exit before this level. Okay, now we are seeing congestion, so once this level breaks, expect the price to move higher. So again, we look into this. Okay, let's see. We do a pattern projection. Yeah, we should see about 92.20, 92.30 as final target for this week. So now we are seeing a typical inverse head and shoulders. So once this neckline breaks, we should see the price moving higher. So we'll try to buy at 91. Okay, 91, exit at 91.30. Okay, I think we have given 91 and 91.40. The only thing I think we don't want to get stopped out, so probably we'll lower the stop and we lower by 5 pips on the target. And this is 20 pips. So 20 pips, that means we'll give another one more hour. That means until 4 o'clock or 1600 hours. Okay. Then let's see daily what signal we have. Okay, daily we have a buy at 90.70 and 91.80. I think that lets that work. And this is also a half lot. I think this is, we are fighting for the news. Okay, so let's move on to the next currency. Okay, the next currency we are looking for is Aussie dollar. On the hourly, this is flat with the downside bias. Daily is flat with the downside bias. Weekly is flat with the downside bias. And monthly is also flat. Okay, so which means to say the range we are looking at is 61.70 and 62.10. So we should be looking to sell near or above 62.10 to 62.45. That should be our selling level. So the trade setup we are looking for this currency is sell and hold or cautious sell. Okay, cautious sell meaning we do a range trade. Sell and hold meaning we expect the low to break. Okay, sorry, I'm changing the wrong screen. So let's move on to PT zones. PT zones is flat, daily is sell, weekly is sell, so we only have one selling force. So compared to the others, so this is a bit stronger than the others, you know. So on the same note, if you look at Aussie right now, this is trading at 61.95. So the current high is the current high is 210, 62.10, and previous high is 62.20. So expect the high to be tested or slightly higher. If it's slightly higher, then we can go on an extension towards 62.30 or 62.45. And 61.70 must break. If it breaks, then we can see 61.50 or even 61.35 for today. Okay. So now let's confirm that with the chart. Okay, the trend on the daily. Okay, this is flat, flat with market trying. I think this is trying to hit the bottom soon. You know, because usually this kind of signals you see here is market is expected to hit the bottom soon. Okay, so here flat with the downside bias hourly is also flat, and we should see price breaking the low. If it breaks, then we should see even 61.20 or even 60.85. Okay, so which means to say that we can look for a slightly lower. So if you ask me how you want me to trade this, I will be trying to sell near 62.20. Okay, as of now, I don't want to do anything. Try to sell at 62.20 and exit at 61 70 or 80. This is a cautious sell. Okay, so sell and hold, we should see the price breaking 61.50 or lower. Let's see what I think we have given 62.20. This is a valid call. 61.90. Now it's 61.95. Okay, the expiry we have given is 4 p.m. I think this is still valid. Okay, and we have 62.45 and 61.60. So this is a half lot. I think this is we are waiting for the data, and then after the data we might get this move, this levels reaching. Okay, so let's move on to the next currency. Okay, the next currency we are looking for is dollar CAD. Okay, dollar CAD, your 360 is flat with an upside bias. Daily, this is an uptrend. Weekly, this is flat with an upside bias, and monthly is also flat, okay, with an upside bias. So which means to say buy and hold. Buy and hold or cautious buy. Don't think of selling this because we have not seen the high yet. So when we see the cautious buy, looking to buy near 143.85 or 143.65, then your target should be 144.15, 144.55, 144.70. Anywhere within these levels, we should be exiting. Then if we see on the hourly, we have 367.20 is flat, daily one buying force, weekly we are getting a mixed signals, weekly and monthly. So I think this is a bit stronger compared to other crosses like Aussie, dollar Swiss, dollar yen, pound and euro. Okay, so this is the, in fact I think this is the most strongest next against the dollar. Next, market is trading at 144.10. Okay, 144.10. This is near the high. So current low is 143.85 or 143.65, which is your previous low. So we should be looking to buy somewhere this level. Okay, 143.85 or 143.65. Expect to test 144.15. If it breaks, we should see 144.40 and 144.55. Okay, let's tally it with the chart. Okay, the chart, if you look on the daily, this is a huge congestion we are seeing. At the same time, market is moving higher or creeping higher, but is struggling. That means we have not seen a lot of strength that is happening. Then on the 6 hours, market had broke the high, and this is trading within the range. So we should be looking to buy at 43.85 or 43.75, exiting before 144.50. Okay, right now we see the price struggling higher. So either we should see the price testing this, coming out a bit, then eventually break out, or we can see the price testing and breaking out. So this either way, this is going to have a breakout higher. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have given a buy at 43.80, and now is 30, and the low is 43.87. So what we can do is, this one we can revise. Okay, we can revise it to 43.90 and 44.35. So that's about 45 pips. So only 20 pips from the market. I think we are giving about 3.5 hours. Okay, I think this is okay. Okay, next on the day we have buying at 143.50. Okay, I think this is valid until 12 p.m., which means to say that this is, we are fighting for the data. Okay, so let's move on to the next currency. Okay, the next one we are looking at is New Zealand dollar. The New Zealand dollar, we have the trend on the hourly. Okay, this hourly, we can see flat with the downside buyers. Daily is flat with the downside buyers. Weekly flat with the downside buyers. Monthly is also flat. Okay, monthly is also flat with the downside buyers. So clearly indicates that we should be going for a cautious sell or sell and hold. Okay, either one, either cautious sell or sell and hold. And the range we are looking at is between 55.70 to 56.05, or maximum is 56.45, which is on the daily high. So we should be looking to sell near these levels. Let's see the PT zones. It says flat, daily is mixed, weekly is sell and hold, monthly is also sell, quarterly is all sell. Okay, sell is the signals which we are getting from the system. Now market is trading at 55.90. Okay, 55.90 and current high is 56.05. Your previous high is 56.15 and the current week high is 56.95, which means to say even the price moves higher, we can hold sell up to 56.40. Okay, up to 56.40 we can hold a sell. We don't have to panic even at 50. We don't have to panic to go beyond that levels. Then expect the 55.70 to break. If it breaks, then we should see the price moving towards 5555 or even 5520. Okay, so that should be your final target. Let's tally that with the chart. Okay, this is it shows market is creeping lower, and this is flat with the downside bias. Market is still sell, and on the 6 hours is still flat. So which means to say we should be looking to sell near 56.05 itself, or extension of this level, which is 56.30. Okay, let's see what signal have we given. Okay, we have a sell at 56.20 and current high is only 56.05. Okay, 56.05, and let me see the system whether we seeing any weakness. Okay, no weakness yet. Only the Aussie dollar we are seeing some weakness. maybe we can go for that trade. Okay, later on we will go for the Aussie trade later. So now 56.20 and 56.45. Okay, I think this is valid call, and and let me see. Okay, I may want to, since I don't have any trade, 95 and 75. It's only 20 pips. Okay, so what we can do is we can go for momentum trade. Okay, we can go for a momentum trade. Sell 5600, and I don't want to get stopped out. So then 55.75. Okay, this one we will put it as 25. So it's 1:1 risk, and this expiry we give until 4 o'clock. Okay, now is 12:45. 1 plus 2 hours. Okay, we'll give 2 hours for this trade because it's only 20 minutes. Sorry, 20 pips. So we'll give until 3 15 and 100 hours. Okay, let's move on to the next trade. Next cross we are looking at dollar Sing. Okay, dollar Sing is already started moving up on the lower time frame, and if you ask me on the trend, this is flat daily, flat on the hourly, flat with an upside bias on the daily, flat with an upside bias on the weekly, and uptrend on the monthly. So this clearly defines we should be going for a cautious buy or buy and hold. Okay, buy and hold means expect the high to break. Okay, so let's see what as the PT zones is giving us. Okay, PT zones is saying 6 hours, 12 hours daily, all are flat. Okay, weekly is we have one strong buying force with one weak selling force, and monthly is buying force and all. So overall, I think buying and holding is preferred. That means we should be buy and hold. Okay, now let's see on the dashboard. Okay, the dashboard market is trading at 36.90 and current low is 36.75, slightly higher than your previous day low, and current high is near the high. So expect the 37.20 to be tested or break. So if that's the case, then if it breaks, then we should see the price moving towards 30, 40 and 50. So that should be your level of target. Okay, so now let's see what does the chart telling us. Okay, whether any other informations we can get. Okay, so here if you look at it, this is in a range with an upside bias, or sorry, congestion with an upside bias. Then your 360 is also in a range. So look to buy near 75 or 80. Expect that 3720 or 30 to be tested, and if it breaks we can see 3750. Okay, so I think we got what we wanted. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have given a call at 36.60 and current low is 36.75. Current low is 36.75, which means to say that we have missed this entry. Okay, give me a minute. sorry about that. Okay, now looking at this, we are trying to buy at 80. Okay, let's see the day trading. Day trading, we are buying at 36.30. Let it be. So what we can do is this one we can raise it to 80. Okay, is raise it to 80. Stop at 55 and exit at 37.10. Okay, which is about 30 pips move, and this is 10 pips only away. Okay, 10 pips only. So we can put in until 3 o'clock, which is 1500 hours. So we don't we don't want to be uh, greedy or chase this market, and I expect this market to be quiet until tonight's data. And also I did tell you that tonight expect a very volatile session, and we are going to do a news trading. So if you can join us, we can trade together and we can look for opportunities. So this is something, that 2100 hours. Okay, we will be connecting, and we'll be doing a live trades on the data announcement. Okay, so then finally we come into gold. Okay, gold, your 360 is up. Okay, this means to say this uptrend is going to last only for another 18 minutes, or maximum 1 hour 18 minutes. Then your daily is flat with an upside bias. Weekly, this is in an uptrend. uh, Monthly is still flat. Monthly is flat with an upside bias. So which means to say that this weekly is up, which means to say it can drag higher, but it's only weekly. One force is up, so it can be a failure as well. Okay, so here we what the range we are looking at is 2663 and 2678 half. So expect this 7-8 half to be tested and expect it to break. So the trade setup we are going for is cautious buy and buy and hold. Okay, either one applies. Cautious buy means if you call yourself a conservative trader, that means you want to have a safe bet, then you go for a cautious buy. If you call yourself an aggressive trader, then you go for a buy and hold. But then again, because tonight there is a data, so we should be expecting a big movement and big swings, either directions based on the data that is going to be out. Then after that, we should be able to manage it. So what I would suggest is we will have, before the data, we will go on with a clean slate, meaning we don't have any open trades before the data, and at the point of the data announcement, then we can afford to go for a trade. Then our mind would be very clear and very peace. Okay, now looking at this daily, we are having some mixed signals. Weekly, this is an uptrend. We have three buying forces involved, and this. Okay, once again, for those of you, okay, who are coming in, first time, okay, maybe later on I'll just explain the system, how it works, because if you have the time, we can explain, and at least you know how the system works, then how user friendly it is. Okay, right now this is trading at 2672. Okay, 2672. Then now we come into the dashboard, and remember I told you that this strength we are looking at. Okay, sorry, once again, sorry. Okay, now what I said was the gold. So right now this is trading at 72. Your previous day high was 78 half. Okay, 78 half. So current high is 75 and current low is 2669 and previous day low is 2656. So in other words, we can expect that to buy near 2669 or an extension of this down move which is towards 2664 or even 2662 max. So expect the high to break, and if the high breaks, then we should see the price moving beyond 2680. Okay, and again expect a very big move for the gold tonight, because the only thing that is bothering me is because now you see the dollar strength is exceptionally strong, and gold is also in a rhythmatic move on the dollar, which means to say that dollar and gold are in a in the same direction, so we got to be a bit careful, because usually when dollar strength happens, gold will weaken. But this has decoupled from the usual behavior, so that is something we need to ponder and look upon. Okay, so now let's see what does the chart is offering us, or what is the chart telling us. Okay, so now okay, let's do on the daily. Okay, I think the weekly is up. Okay, maybe we'll start from weekly, since because the reason why I'm showing you all this chart in a different time frame is that's how I believe you all have been trading, and that's the reason why we have been showing. Otherwise, I mean, I can trade without looking at the chart, but of course chart is the king, and we need to get very clear directions from the chart. So now the weekly is above the previous week, and this is an extension. Okay, what do I mean by extension? That means to say price is expected to spike up and fail. That means it will be rejecting, and you should see the price coming off. Okay, which is tonight might be a possibility because of the data. And also I have another reason why I'm expecting this. The one I'll tell you maybe tonight's session when you come, then I'll do. And I think we should be seeing the price comfortably testing 87 or 95, or even slightly higher, so for sure we should see a spike up, then the market should be rejecting, and we should see the price coming off. This is based on the weekly. And on the daily, if you look at this chart pattern, okay, this is a bit a peculiar pattern, and we are seeing a double top. Okay, we are seeing a double top here, and we are seeing a polarity change here, which means to say that the sentiment has changed. So below 2732. Okay, then market is struggling its way up, which means to say that this market is struggling, eventually should fall pretty fast, because this is struggling to go up. That means there are no buyers that is coming in. No doubt, even though the price is moving up. So it's clearly telling us we should be looking to buy, quick buy or cautious buy. Then I wouldn't say buy and hold. Okay, we would go for a sell and hold. Okay, the sell and hold, I don't want to sell now. I may want to sell somewhere near 2687 or 95 and above. Okay, definitely not now. So we got to be very careful on this. Then one more thing I also want to share with you. Okay, one more thing I also want to share with you. We have also today we have also published this gold market insight. So I think we will be all slowly commencing all the services one by one. So here this market inside, this will tell you what is to be expected for today. Once again, sorry about that. Okay, now we see here. Today we are expecting US non-farm payroll, unemployment rate, prelim UIM consumer sentiment, and Canadian employment change and unemployment rate. Okay, spot gold open at 2670 half, and the trend on the weekly, this is congestion with a limited upside bias while above 2658 half. And daily, this is in a congestion with the limited upside bias. Okay, when we say limited means, that means we are expecting the price to spike up, then turn down. That's what we mean. This is while above 2655. So the key level we need to pay attention is, by any chance, if the price, this 2658 half and 2655 breaks, then that indicates that the price has seen the top and we should see the price moving lower. Then we also have on the hourly, we have a congestion up while 2662 half. So that means we should be going for a buy above 2662, and we should expect the high to break and we should see the price moving. Okay. So now the price action is, price is creeping and struggling higher. Creeping means market is slowly moving up. That's what we meant by creeping. And we may see a spike up towards 2692 or even 2704, but should top before 2625. So anywhere above 2692, 2704 or 2710, we should be able to see the market turning down. Okay, but it can happen, and I'm not sure what is today's data. Okay, looking at this, looking at all the dollar movement and the price action and all, we expect today's data to be strong. Okay, in fact, the market is expecting 164. Okay, previous was 227. Okay, most likely, we believe that we should get a stronger data. That means anything, we are looking for above 200 over K, or maybe as same as expected, but definitely not a very weak data. I mean, if it comes a weak data, then it might surprise the market. Then I think the dollar strength may turn around. Okay, so that is where we need to pay attention and trade carefully. Now then finally, the PT zones. Okay, this is a strong upward pressure on the weekly while above 2670 towards 2688, 2693 or 2705. RSI is struggling on the hourly, and a bullish divergence is seen which indicates a limited upside. Expect a volatile session today because of non-farm payrolls. Okay, so we are giving this also. Okay, so that means we'll look for, pay attention. I mean, you just try to log in. I mean, of course I won't be sharing this every time on when we do the session. So you can just always look for some updates on our website, and this is all free, and you can just look for this PT news, just on the main page. Just look for PT news, and we would put the date and what do we expect and what is to be expected. Okay, so now let's move on to the analysis. Okay, now what we feel is, okay, we want to trade, either we should be looking to buy at 69 or extension of this level, which is 2667. Okay, and the stop should be below 62. Or another way is, the market can come down, test this low and move up. Overall, this level is a very key level, this level and 66. Okay, 66 is also your major support. So based on this, okay, we are going to generate the signal. Okay, we have generated to buy at 66 and exit at 76. This trade is before the data out, and now we have given the time as 3 p.m. So what we want to do is we may want to extend it to another 1 hour. Okay. So uh, so this is we are just giving an extension. So we'll try to exit before the previous high and try to buy near or below the, I wouldn't say below, this is above the previous low. Then I think we have one more. Okay, we have one more okay, this is not updating. Okay, so we have one more buy call, okay, at 2663 half. Okay, we have one more buy call at 2663 half, and this one we want to exit at 82 or 87 or 92. Okay, this levels would be adjusted. Okay, but this is expiry we have given only until 1630, I mean 1830. So maybe when the data, because gold, usually when this kind of data comes out, usually dollar yen gold they react very the wide. Okay, the swings are pretty nasty, so we got to be very careful, especially when we trade dollar yen and gold in news trading. Okay, so I think that's about it. And just for those of you who are coming in first time, okay, I just want to just quickly share the system, because you might be wondering, what is this system and what is this about. Okay, all we can say is, okay, in fact, I have been personally in the industry for more than 30 years, because this is my 30th anniversary. I've been in the industry since 1995. And as far as our company is concerned, we have been in the industry for more than 15 to 20 years. So what we have done is we are developed a system over the years doing the R&D and cross-checking, and also we have our own algorithms which we have developed a formula that works on the market, which we have invented. Okay, this is we can say, we are proud to say that we have invented that system. And the system would tell you, okay, the system, whatever is needed for your trading, the system would tell you. Okay, meaning to say that the entry, exit, whether should we buy and hold, or sell, and the holding period, whatever you needed for trading, this will give you. But of course, if you look into our system, is all only numbers and just boxes without wordings. So you need to understand this. Okay, this is a price language which we are talking about. Okay, just like I told you, what do I mean by price language? Means we must talk in the same language, and the system is the price language of the market. That means this is the system is speaking what the market is trying to tell you, or what the market is doing, and that is what we call a price language. Just like I speak English, you listen to English, you understand what I'm trying to say. But if, let's say, I speak some other language and you don't understand, then it goes haywire. It's the same thing. A lot of people, they come into this industry, they come in without knowing what is happening, how to handle what the market is saying, and how to do it. Okay, in short, we must have this formula of cut your losses short, let your profits run. So which means to say that when we lose, when you know that you are on the wrong side, exit the earliest. Okay, and when you are right, when you are making the money, wait until you get the maximum from the market. And we are here to take out money from the market and not to give back money to the market. Okay, I hope you understand. And we are peanuts to what the market size, so don't ever challenge the market and don't ever bring your emotions into control at any point of time. So now the system, now let me explain to you how the system works. This is your euro dollar. Let's say we talk about euro dollar, or maybe we'll talk about gold, since we have been concentrating just on this. Okay, basically the system would tell you the stop loss, stop loss, stop loss, entry, exit, and the trend directions. Okay, so here we are looking at, this is the trend. If you look at, we have designed the system. The trend can give you for up to a year. Okay, the lowest is 15-minute, and the maximum you can get is up to a year. So I don't think anyone is doing trend directions beyond a year. So 1 year is, I think, is good enough. So what you see on top is the time. Okay, the time of the trend. Okay, which means to say, when you see 15, that means this is a 15-minute, this is a 30-minute, this is a 60-minute. Okay, and if you go on, okay, like for gold, I can tell you what is happening for the year. Okay, so that means the yearly, right now this is flat with an upside bias. Your 6 months, this is flat with an upside bias. Quarterly, that means every 3 months, this is flat with an upside bias. So this fingertips, it will tell you what is the trend on the yearly. So you don't have to go and scan, or you don't have to work on multiple time frame charts. Okay, this is a very straightforward, user friendly, and you can use it. And once you learn how to use it, then you will appreciate, you cannot live without it. Okay, and also it will tell you the, on the left and right, it will tell you the boundary level or the levels, critical lows. So that means, like for this year, for gold, the highest we have seen is 2790, and the lowest we have seen is 2318, which is for the 6 months. So it will give you the extreme levels for you to have a guidance. Okay, so now the rules are very simple. This we can look into the time frame on different directions. That's one. Next is, it will also tell you which is the time that is controlling the trend. Okay, we will be very precise in our saying or our analysis. So when we say on the trend, like for instance, we say that now weekly is up, so that means weekly is the one that is controlling. But the system is also telling this is only going to be an extension, this is not a genuine uptrend. So which means to say that we can expect a failure to happen. And white boxes means market is in a range, green means market is in up, red means market is down. Okay, it's very straightforward and very user friendly. So any currency, okay, you are talking, I can give you within minute, okay, what is to be done, what is to be expected, and how we can trade this with ease. Okay, so this is the trend. Okay, it gives you the trend directions. Okay, then the next one, we call it a PT zone levels. Okay, what is this? What is the difference between this and the other one? The other one tells you the trend directions, but this one will tell you, just imagine that the price is moving in a multi-story building. Okay, so when the price moves, okay, what it tells you is, this market is, the PT zones will tell you which floor or which level where it is now. Okay, so this is a precise where the market is trading. So this is the beauty of this system. So like for instance, weekly, if you look at it, okay, we have 3 forces, that means 3 floors on the weekly. We call it a resistance left, resistance center, and resistance right. Okay, so the same thing manner, when we look for support, is support left, support center, support right. So right now gold is in resistance, which means that market is already in an uptrend, and we have all the three forces are pointing up. That means all the three forces are pointing up, which means to say that more strength is to be expected. So when you see R13, that means this is in weekly resistance zone, we call it a zone 13. Weekly resistance on the center, this is zone 7, and weekly right, this is on the zone 1. Okay. So now when we go into the dashboard, okay, this is, it gives you the precise entry exit loss, stop loss. So remember, when the market on the PT zones, it says it's trading at R13, right? So this is where we are getting this R13. Okay, I think I got to hide this. So R13, this is where the market is trading. See, left R13 and the center R7 and right RR1, and this is the information that has been pulled on the other side. So this is the information you are trying to get in. Okay, so like as I told you, what you need for trading, all the informations, and you can see is only numbers here. Okay, you can see only numbers here, and we can even decide on the trade whether we are going to for a buy or sell. Okay, so this is all given here. Okay, and one more for information, one more I just want to share with you. Okay, this is also, you can also utilize it for free. Okay, we are giving it for free. So all you got to do is, okay, you got to register with us. Okay, just now I show you, this is your so-called, that is our system. Okay, our internal system. Okay, now let me share with you your page. Okay, the page where if once you register with us, what are the informations you would be getting. Okay, let me log into this. Okay. Okay, let me share that screen. So you can also, if you think, if you are a full-time trader, okay, if you are a part-time trader, then I don't advise you to register and come with us. You can just get the tips and you can just move on. But if you feel that you want to be a full-time trader, okay, you want to be a full-time trader, and this is how the screen is. Okay, and your full-time trader, whatever the informations I show you there, that is my internal system, and you can also have access to this information. So that means whatever you have it from us, which I've been sharing, if you register with us, okay, we will activate this for you, and you can get all the similar figures for you to use. Okay, so this is something. Then once you start using it, then we will teach you. Okay, we will teach you how to use the system. Okay, that is a very fast one, you know, and it's very user friendly and very quick, and you can get that informations you needed for trading. And what the beauty of this is, like, you know, upfront. Okay, you know, like just now I showed you the gold. Okay, so let's say I'm sharing with you the gold. Okay, just now what you saw on my screen, okay, this is reverted here. Okay, this is reverted here. So you see here, you know, the market is 2670, which is RR1, and this one R7, and remember this is R13. Okay, this is only has until 12. So on this note, I think probably you got to rely on us. So the system will tell you, like I'm just telling you, if let's say I want to trade, the price has to break, and once you see all the gray area, okay, gray area is a strong resistance. Okay, that means the price has to break this level, then only you can get to see the price moving higher. So the left, you can see all information, is whatever you needed. Okay, you just bring in your cursor, you just show, it will tell you, okay, this is your actual high, this is your actual low, market open, yesterday's close, and your previous low, your current market price, your previous high, and we can teach you the system. And again, I'm telling you, I would want you to suggest only if you are a full-time traders, and only if you are keen in learning our system. I suggest you come and register with us. We will give you access and you can use it, and you will be surprised. The moment once you start to learn to use it and apply it, I'll tell you, you would be enjoying life. Okay, you will be enjoying life, because there is a lot of information that is known to you is not known for other people. Like for instance, just now I told you the trend map. Okay, so the trend map, what you saw on my Excel sheet, okay, this is the same as you can see, and this is, of course, this is a toned down level. You can only see up to a quarterly. Okay, so this is the thing about this. Okay, so I think more or less I think I've showed you what I'm supposed to, and also at the same time I've also discussed with you the markets. I hope you understand how our system works. And once again, for those people who are coming in first time, okay, it's a request. Please, we are not new to the industry. Okay, we are just new to YouTube. Okay, we have been in the industry for many years now. We are sharing it with the public. So if you interested, okay, and give your full support by subscribing, give a like, and referring to your friends. I mean, this, we can only open doors more provided the enthusiasm we get from you. Okay, the more the people we follow, the more we become enthusiastic, and the more we will be sharing, and we will be discussing the markets, and we can discuss on any markets. Okay, any markets, as long as, okay, we have the data. Okay, so we concentrate, of course, mainly on the forex crosses, commodities, and we also do futures, index futures like Dow Jones, Nasdaq, S&P, crude, a lot of things which we do. Okay, so the door is open, and in fact, like as I said, this year we are planning to open more doors. So the best thing is, show your enthusiasm by giving a like and subscribing and referring your friends. And all you're going to lose is, you're not going to spend any money with us as of now. The only thing you're going to lose is your time and effort. But I think it's worth giving a try, because we have been in the industry for 30 years, so we know what, as a trader, you face, what are the problems, and how we can go about. Okay, so once again, thank you for coming, and looking forward to see you again. And we have two more sessions. One is another 1700 hours, which is a Tamil version, and we are going to trade during non-farm payroll. Okay, if you can come, definitely it will be something to look upon, because something will have a different experience. Okay, so thank you once again, and have a great day, and see you again later. Thank you. Bye.